Alright TikTok, we've got a new bit of kit to review. So this is something that I've been looking at for quite a while. It's a handheld oscilloscope, tablet based obviously, it's an Android tablet. It's a Hantek t0112c. Now the reason I've been looking at this for a while, 2-channel oscilloscope, really easy to carry around, don't have to carry a laptop to set up the big pico like we normally do. Quick checks, you know, injector checks, things like that. Very easy. You can also capture screenshots of everything, print them out quite easily. The other thing that's nice about this is the multimeter function. So it's got a graphing multimeter with a digital display. All your ports are on the side here for the meter, and then on the top here for the scope. Really bright, easy to see, all normal functions, resistance, capacitance, etc. If we go back to our home screen up here, as you can see, we've got our oscilloscope function, and then this is our 2-channel scope. So what we're going to do now, we'll bring this over to this little Corolla that we've got here. We're going to hook it up to an injector. We're going to use an amp clamp, measure current and voltage, and we'll show you what the scope looks like, how it works and what's going on. Alrighty, so our scope's hooked up. I've set it up to the scales, which I think we're going to use at the minute. Now, one thing I mentioned that I did upgrade on this straight away is I ordered a new set of pico leads for this. So we've got the pico leads hooked up, and I've got my pico amp clamp hooked up. This doesn't come with amp clamp, it does come with leads, but they're only short leads with alligator clips. So we've got the proper 5-meter leads hooked up, and as you can see, it's a lot easier. So now we've got the car running, we're going to go over to the scope, and as you'll see, this is our waveform. So this is our injector control down here in the yellow channel, channel 1, and it's our injector current on channel 2. Now we can move and adjust whatever we need to here, so we can move each channel up and down, as you can see, like that. And that is our injector control. We can bump the time base up or down, however we want. So that's up, down, down, and there we go. Now this is a really handy little scope to have. You can see enough detail. It's not quite as easy to use as the pico with the zoom in function and everything, but it is more than enough. It's very handy, it's very easy to use, it's very compact. So it's a good bit of kit. So far we've tested CAN bus signals with it, and it'll pick up and it'll measure CAN bus signals fine. I had it hooked up to a K-line network the other day, it works fine on that as well. And any kind of normal checks, injectors, pulse width modulated control, secondary ignition, it's all pretty straightforward and it works really well. The other thing that I've noticed which is really good on it is the battery life. Full charge, it'll last well over a day, so you don't have to charge it all the time. But that's a little bit of basics on the kit. Any questions, anyone, put them in the comments. We'll do the best to answer them, either with a video or on the comment. Scope itself is a really good bit of kit, it's really rugged, nice bright screen, the battery lasts well. The leads are a little bit poorly that come with it, so a good set of leads is a lot better. And then obviously we use our own amp clamps and probes and everything with it, but really good bit of kit if anyone wants a mid-range scope, something that's handheld.